How's it going, everyone? It's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another test drive video. Today we are in my 1995 Chevrolet C1500 two-wheel drive extended cab pickup with 76,000 original miles. All right, so again, we have a 95 Chevrolet C1500. This is a two-wheel drive pickup. Obviously, it is an extended cab pickup as well. And I'm a huge fan of the OBS Chevrolet trucks. They're just great pickups across all of them, across all two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, extended cab, regular cab, whatever you find. The mechanics on these trucks are just great. This one is your throttle body injected, 5.7 liter V8, backed by the 4L60E overdrive transmission. This one is a Carfax verified 76,000 original mile truck. The Carfax has no accidents, no damage ever reported, and it runs and drives like about as nice as you're gonna find for a used pickup. It's extremely clean. Mechanically, it's excellent and spot on. You could drive this thing every single day. If you're looking for a truck to drive every day, looking for a vehicle for yourself, for a kid's first vehicle, I don't know if there's a better option out there than the OBS Chevrolets. This one's got cold AC, power steering, power front disc brakes, and then on your exhaust, it still retains the original manifolds. It still has a single exhaust into a Flowmaster single muffler, and then it's got dual exhaust tailpipes out the back. Sounds really good going down the road. We're cruising at 65 miles an hour right now with no drone. You get in the throttle a little bit, it sounds like a cool pickup, so if you want something that's got a good throaty sound to it, that muffler does sound good. And as you can see, the drivability is excellent. You have all your standard stuff. As far as the interior goes, you got cruise, tilt, all your power options. On the interior, it's code 79L, which is the garnet red. Minor wear on the edge of the driver's seat bolster from just getting in and out. And really the only other nitpicky things is there's a split in the dash. I don't know if y'all can see it from the camera or maybe the side camera over there. There's a split in the dash, but you can get those or you can put a dash cover on it. And then you have a few little scuffs. You have a few little scuffs on the glove box door over there. Back seat looks nice. Fold down center console looks good. The only real items that I have listed as a no on this one, if I remember right, is this has power seats and it moves forward and back, as you can see. The up and down function, it works. In my virtual description video, I have it listed as a no. As you can see there, it does go up, it does go down. It's just a little bit slower than the forward and the back. And let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything here. Don't want to lie to y'all. Yeah, I have everything else listed as working, down to the dome light. When you kick the interior dome light on, there you go. All your exterior lights are working, gauges are all working. You do have an aftermarket Sony stereo that does have Bluetooth capability to hook your phone up to. And like I mentioned a couple times before, the AC is nice and cold. The heat also blows hot. A good reason why you can drive this truck every day. And the technology in these OBS trucks is just awesome. They're just easy vehicles to drive. They're strong mechanically. They cruise down the road well. They're very comfortable. And this garnet red interior, it shows nice. Again, you got some little scuffs on the door panels. You got the crack in the dash here, but the headliner's in good shape. The visors all look good. Rear view mirror's clean. So overall, really clean truck on the interior. And then you have your factory tilt. We'll let this truck or this Honda go, and then we'll test out that throttle body injected 5.7. They're great motors. They're tried and true. They run forever. All right, here we go. Pulls well. That overdrive transmission shifts exactly like it should. Being a 76,000 mile truck, there's really nothing to complain about. It drives like an excellent truck. I would drive this thing every single day. On the underneath, like you'd expect for a low mile truck, it's very clean. It lived most of its life in Oklahoma, started life in Ohio, and then I don't remember off the top of my head if the Carfax was 05. I think that's what it was. And then it came to Oklahoma and it lived its entire life in Oklahoma until I brought it to Texas here real recently. Very clean underneath. No issues whatsoever. Floors, frame rails, cab corners, inner rockers, no rust problems. Very nice truck underneath. Bed does have a drop-in bed liner, shows nice. The exterior of the truck is code 74U, which is torch red, and 50L, which is summit white. The truck has been repainted on the outside. The door jambs do appear to be original paint. The repaint shows nice. It looks good. You do have some little stone chips, little imperfections here and there. My additional information's tab on my website, pcclassiccars.com, really outlines all of the small imperfections around the truck. Nothing is egregious. The front and rear bumpers are probably original and have a few little flaws. The trim around the truck is original and has a few flaws, but cosmetically it's something you can be very proud of. Has your factory OE style wheels, good tires. I believe the date code was 2019. No dry rot, no cracking, plenty of tread, no hard spots. As you can see, zero vibrations. Truck doesn't pull you left, doesn't pull you right. It drives really, really nice and straight. And I think I've said it 10 times, but you could drive this thing across the country and I'd feel very, very confident you're not gonna have a problem. You never know when something simple can go wrong, but mechanically these are very reliable vehicles. That's why Chevrolet made tons of them. Tons and tons and tons of them. And that's why I sell a lot of them as well. On your glass, your power windows roll up and down like they should. The glass appears to all be original with no issues. Back glass is nice. The front windshield, like almost all of these, has some delamination happening on the very outside. And then you do have a stone chip, like a small little stone chip in the windshield right there in front of my finger. Then you do have a little bit of a wiper mark on the passenger side, but right in front of the driver, it's very, very easy to see. Rearview mirror flips down like it should. There's a small little hazy spot starting on the bottom of the rearview mirror there, but it's minimal. All of the suspension is stock style equipment on this truck. I actually had the thought of potentially buying a lowering kit and putting this thing on big wheels, because I've actually had some lowered extended cab OBS trucks and they've sold really, really well. This one was a super clean stock style pickup, so I decided to leave it like it is. The next owner could definitely lower it if they want to. But the suspension right now performs great. Steering, that power steering works exactly like it should from 95. No weird rattles, no weird squeaks. Driving position is extremely comfortable. You do have that power driver seat. I am all the way back now. And then again, it is all the way down. If you are a larger individual, there is a ton of room between you and the steering wheel. And again, if you need it, that steering wheel goes so far up that pretty much anybody can drive this truck. And I am not gonna drive through that mud. So we are gonna go ahead and flip around right here. I'm gonna borrow these people's driveway and then we're gonna back it on up. Might have to do a little bit of a different test drive until that road is fixed, but I'm glad they're fixing it. They must have been watching my videos and saw me complaining about it. Test it out here. And we're reading 76,325 miles. Odometer's rolling like it should. All your gauges are reading accurate. Your tach works, speedo's working, fuel gauge is reading. Good voltage, oil pressure and temperature. All that stuff is spot on and where it needs to be. I really like the 60/40 split bench. These are very, very comfortable trucks to drive. These do also have the manual recline. You just got to pull this lever. If I pull it hard enough, I don't want to fall back here and go face back. But yeah, pretty much anyone can get comfortable in these trucks. Glove box opens and closes like it should. You have your little panel down there, opens and closes like it should. Little cup holder. This flips up. Just a great pickup. Really, really nice. If I didn't touch on it, it has the nice GM mats in it, front and rear. Carpet looks basically new. Outside of the spot on the dash and then a little bit of wear, I mean, it's minimal on the edge of the bolster. That's about it on the interior. Brakes feel really good. And as always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my test drive videos. Make sure you check out the virtual description video along with my additional information tab on my website. It's also going to have the clean Carfax in there for you guys, so you can check that out. I'll catch you guys on my next test drive video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Try to not get these vehicles dirty. We had so much rain the last couple days, so I'm behind on test drives. But we'll get them done for you.